Bonjour, my sweets and sweeties. I am back again for a video. Molly. Huh? I'm going with you. Whew. It's hot now. My husband went for a walk and I wanted to go with him, so I had to pause. Now I'm back and I'm hot and I'm sweaty. But I don't stink. But anyway, okay, let's see. Back to this video. Okay, so I wanted to make a video on beginner makeup. Okay, so like I said, I don't really consider myself like a makeup guru or anything. I know how to do my makeup. I can do other people's makeup, but I wouldn't do it like pay me, to do it. I'll just do it, for fun and stuff. And I won't have them looking cray-cray. But anyway, I wanted to do a beginner makeup kit. What you should have in your makeup kit as a beginner. And then I'll do another video, intermediate makeup kit, moving on and on and on. And the reason being is because I have young viewers as well as older viewers, and this is really geared toward my younger audience that are just getting started wearing makeup, like teenagers, young teens and stuff, and girls also that just may want to learn, like, what do I need? Okay. For starters, you will definitely need a mascara, preferably a waterproof mascara. The reason I say this is because, just like I said, this kit is mainly for like teens and stuff like that, my teen audience. And teens, they're active, they're in sports, and if they have a mascara, they don't want it running, after school, for practice and stuff like that. If they happen to keep it on, you don't want it running and everything like that. So I prefer to suggest a waterproof mascara. And the reason I'm starting with the eyes is because the eyes is what pops, and mascara makes your eyes pop. I would say any type of mascara. I really don't suggest one over the other, but I do love Rimmel. It's Maybelline. What am I talking about? What am I talking about, Tia? I love Rimmel mascara. Yes, love it. And it's so simple, so that's all you do is take the wand out like that, and you go like that, and you can blink while you're doing it to make it stay up there and stuff, and it will make your eyes just pop like, hello, how you doing, and whatever else. Yeah. On to the next. Okay. I also suggest a primer. Okay. So primer is used to basically, I'm gonna read exactly what it says on the back of this Smashbox, which is one of my favorite primers. It increases the longevity of foundation while reducing the appearance of fine lines and pores. Okay? Now, I don't consider foundation in my beginner makeup kit. The reason being is because it's a process of elimination when you're going through makeup. You have to find your shade. You have to make sure it matches your neck. You have to go in and see what works for your skin. Oily, dry, combination, you have to do all that stuff. And that's not beginner stuff, is it? No, that's not beginner stuff. So I'm going to push that into another video. That's not beginner kit. Foundation, no. But the reason I say primer is not for the longevity of the foundation, because we're not wearing foundation, but it reduces the appearance of fine lines and pores. And sometimes I do this. Sometimes I don't wear makeup and I just put on primer, and it does fills in my fine lines and it reduces my pores, and it gives you that beautiful, just flawless kind of look, you know, with no pores and all that stuff. So that's why I say you should go ahead and consider getting you some primer, and I highly suggest the Smashbox. And you can get the Smashbox at Ulta, you can get it at Smashbox, their online store, wherever you can get it, Sephora, and on and on and on and on and on. Number 3 for your beginner makeup kit, I really suggest something on the lips. For starter, you would want to use a lip stain lip gloss, or this by Tarte. This is a natural lip tint, so you can get like a lip tint like that. Excuse it, zoom in. And it just gives you a subtle, you know, tint. It just gives you a tint to your lips. And of course, glosses just give you a glossy look. And I have on lipstick now, but it gives you that glossy look, and it's mostly sheer with just a tad bit of tint. So that is a beginner all the friggin' way. Okay, back to the eyes. I suggest in your beginner kit that you get a neutral palette. It doesn't have to be an expensive palette. It can be something simple that you can get from the drugstore. It doesn't have to be, but make sure you invest in some neutrals, because it's not too much for a beginner. You can just throw you some on, and then put your mascara on. The reason I say neutrals is because neutrals look great on every skin tone. So whatever the case is, you're not going to lose any money, or you're not going to go wrong with getting a palette that's neutral. Now, I suggest for a beginner this one. It depends on you, whatever your price budget is. If you can afford it or you can't, it doesn't matter. It's shadow. But I would really suggest a little palette. This is my little Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. You know, they have the big Naked palette. I like this one because I love little stuff. I'm weird like that. And you open it up and you have all of your neutrals. Yes. Oh. Yeah, so you have all of your neutrals in this little palette, and it is awesome. And it's cute to put like in your little bag or whatever. So remember that. Neutrals for beginners. Makeup wipes is number 5. Yeah. Now, we're going to do a little recap. It's going to be a different little recap. We're going to sway with it. You remember that? So sway with me, okay? Number 1, mascara, waterproof. Number 2, primer to prime that skin. Number 3, tinted lip gloss. 4, neutral eye palette for your pretty eyes. Number 5 is the wipe your face. Sorry, I've had way too much caffeine. Alright guys, see ya.